Minnesotans, Hmoob, Minnesota, and all of our friends from throughout the country and throughout the Midwest in particular. On behalf of myself and the organizers of this event, United Hmong Family, and members of the Ramsey County District Court, I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to all of you as we come together annually to celebrate this beautiful community event, the Hmong American New Year. I stand on the stage with you today among you as one of our very own community member. I was raised Hmong American, even though I virtually lived here all my life. And so I have to pay honor to my mother and my father. I am the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Tsiab, who unfortunately are no longer with us. Like many of you, my family and I came to this country as refugees from Laos with nothing but our hopes and our dreams for a better life here in America. And like too many of you, my family and I lost loved ones along the way on our journey in order to reach the shores of America. My mother, a refugee, was a widow as a result of the Vietnam War. She devoted her entire life to raising her 7 children. I am the youngest of those 7 children. I want to give a special recognition to all of the widows who have lost loved ones but survived the war and raised children as single parents. Please let us all give a hand of applause and recognize the widows of the war. Today, however, I also stand proudly with you on this stage with my distinguished fellow judges for the Ramsey County District Court. I will introduce each one of them. They will raise their hand, smile, and do a backflip for you. Starting to my right is our very own Chief Judge John Guthman. Judge Richard Kyle. Judge Leonardo Castro. Judge Sarah Gruey. Judge Judith Tilson. Judge Thomas Gilligan. Judge Jeffrey Bryan, Judge Deanne Hilders, and our newly elected judges, Judge Paul Yang and Judge Adam Yang. What an exciting time for our community. This is our first time and hopefully not the last time that you will see such a force of colleagues of mine on the bench. We say to each and every one of you in this room, our Ramsey County District Court bench is an open bench. We welcome, we embrace, we are inclusive, and we want to make our district courts accessible to everyone. Arriving in this country 40 years ago as refugees, Hmong Americans have all become a part of the bold American experiment. And now including generations of young people who were born here, such as these young boys and girls on this United Traveling Soccer Team. These are all our children that were born in this country. I am so proud that they are sharing this stage with me. Whether we came here as immigrants and refugees, or whether we were born here as Americans of Hmong descent, we all remember the American promise well. And the promise is this, that each and every single one of us, we have the chance to fulfill our own destiny and to reach our fullest potential. The Hmong American community and the destiny of our community is interwoven with the American destiny. We all share that together. We all share that prosperous future together. For all those reasons, it is imperative that our community, the young, the old, those born here, and those who immigrated here, feel that we have a fair chance in life. Feel that we all have the same access to the same opportunities. If someone had told me 40 years ago that I, as a little girl, who was 6 years old when I came to this country, born in the deep mountains of Laos, born to parents who have never stepped foot in a school classroom, will one day have a chance to be sitting at the table where we dispense justice, I would not believe that was possible. But I know that greater things will be coming forth to these young people who share our future with us. And so I am so delighted to see the young Hmong Americans are taking their lives by force and making this place and calling it our home. This is why I love America. This is the country that I know. It is self-evident that the American dream belongs to all of us, as long as we're willing to work hard and never let go of the sight of the dream that we have set forth for ourselves. We each have the ability to make our own self-determination and set forth the course which we want to make for ourselves. We as a community also believe this. We firmly believe that through the instruments of our government, everyone in this great state of Minnesota, in this country, should be included, heard, and seen in the most important institutions in our society. Whether that is the legal system or the judicial system in which I work with, or whether it is the educational system, as so many of you in the audience work with, or whether it is through the nonprofit sectors. I'm so proud to also share this stage with folks who are working in our community with the nonprofit sectors. We have PebCaug heading the Minnesota Women's Consortium. We have VueLo, who is head of the Coalition of Asian American Leaders. We have Dr. Michael Hang, CEO of the Wilder Foundation, and there's also Bao Bang, who heads the Hmong American Partnership. Individuals like Jack Xiong, who devote countless hours to being an amazing soccer coach for these fine young boys and girls on this stage, devoting endless hours of community service in the form of volunteerism. All of this together will make our community stronger and more vibrant as we forge together ahead. If there is a saying that through hardship, through loss, we come out on top stronger, that is the story of our people. We have no doubt endured much loss through the war. We have no doubt endured much hardship. But I also know this, that at the end we will come out stronger. For we are always an optimistic community, looking for ways to continuously move forward and improve the status and the plight of our people. And so I leave you with these words. There's an African saying, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. So, I was instructed, Judge VueLo, you have to speak Hmong as well. So, these are my words in Hmong. Lưu nó của trong xia, chân chú de nó, của yo này ít tuần才梦，của nhà thế của chị qua chơi trong thế, nhà chơi trong vương, tu xia của nhà thế của chị gỡ ở lần xia lời. Thầu của tôi lúc tới trời nó của mua trâu trong sư, của mua trâu từ nửa mua, của mua mông trong thầu của tôi tới trời nó của mua ra kế cần tới. Anh do giống hai tia, do bé mông lu nơ do bà mông, bé giờ chủ trâu xia, sao bé cho bé tư mi nhỏ, chỉ hai tuần sai, bé chủ trâu xia sao được cho kế cần tới. Bé giờ chủ cho我一度高中中了，人家中还的要莫比莫被革命nhỏ，被时代这里就是我能打不离。一个中学还的努那古莫的都乱才乱，这把 soccer team 或 United 的那古是June 的路是天呐，古家中一家路一家路到海了古，那发还的家就不老啊，古啥个海的路那 New Saturday 了还的。คุณยอจงไว้แต่ไปยอนั่งตื่นคุณยอจงไว้แต่กูยังมีอย่างมงมีการู้หือแต่กูขวานไปเนี่ยที่ไปจีคุณยอจงไว้แต่ยังบีมั่วเลยจะเราว่าอย่าเคยจ่อที่ลูกกระจงว่ารู้ตั้งยิงจ่าเอี้ยไอ้ไปจะมงที่ริมัวอีรู้ได้เฉยหัวเทปมวยขัดเฉยหัวไปยังมงอเมริกาเอ้เลยจะรัวเดินจะเป็นจงเนอไอ้ว่าอีลูกกระจงเนอเลยทุลังทุตัวเลยbây giờ lôi cho lời nu yoga lúc torch để yo lo tôiจะthấy cho là bây giờ đời bây giờ trong của tôi mình xài cho luôn của tôi mình xài sinh chu để của sáng lâu để lo nên nếu hai đứa của anh đây của mua hậu liệu hai tiền nhớ be the best you của tôi mình xài hai tiền cho trong cái yêu chủ cho cái tự khăn cho chú cái tự khăn thì tiền cái yêu tuổi best version of yourself. And so cô phát của trẻ lùi lên trong bếp cho sự tự tia giờ yêu mong mi cài tôi giờ tới chờ tôi yêu nhiều mong yêu tới chờ nó là be the best version of you. Ai gọi lên đời bếp cho mong ไปหายน้องที่ลีหายามัวจานจีมูที่ลีหายมัวเด้งจีมูช่วงน้อยอีนู้จงหงไปเถอะไปเต้าสายจ้องตื่นมองอเมริกาและตัวลูกได้เชิญนอกูจงเชียร์ก็บ่าให้เตียไปมองให้ใหญ่ยังมีอีกตัวได้ชาแต่ยังมัวจานจีมูอีกบ่าที่เกี่ยเชียร์นั้นตัวจีนี่ชนั่งชัวตัวกูสาให้อีหลอลุงจีกูจงเชียร์ให้เตียใจนอกูตัวจีนี่จงนั่งหงในจงนั่งตัวให้เรากูให้เตียใจจุดเพื่อนเราว่าเจ้าแล้วก็แล้วตัวเจ้าเลยแล้วก็ไปต่อเดินเดียมันมัวอีตัวมงจงอีก็แต่ชีกุศลก็ได้เฉลิมตัวเต้าลีนอกุศลหายว่าเจ้าจงนี่จะนั่งจะตื่นเยอะฝีมัวนี่ฝีมัวไปเจนึงมงมัวให้ไปหายนึงมงเอกที่เรียกเธอตึงกากูว่าเจ้าเราเนี่ยเฉลิมเนอว่าเจ้าเนี่ยเฉลิมบ่าเจ้ากู Happy New Year เนี่ยจงชุ่มเชื่อจงชนั่งสวดตัวHappy New Year's, everyone. I'm so delighted to be part of this event.